Basically, I'm gonna explain everything in the next vid that's gonna drop after this. But that vid's not gonna come out till like June. My bad on that one. But anyways, welcome back to another video. So I recently just graduated high school. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about my experience with girls in high school.
Yeah, get into it.
And I have no idea how long this video is about to be. It's gonna be really short or really long. I have no idea how long it's about to be. So thank you for watching in advance. And my bad about the audio. I'm still on BandLab. Yeah. So freshman year, I see a beautiful Asian, and she catches my eye immediately. When the teacher's saying our names and stuff, she immediately says my name too, because she thinks I have a cool name. Feel me? But anyways, turns out we have a couple classes together. And, you know, we just chatting it up, and I think we're becoming cool friends. But eventually, I was this close to dead asking her out. But you know what I did? I chickened out. You know, I was pussy. But it low-key did not get better from there, bro. She was hella friendly with other guys. I seen her on a cruise, and when I tell you, 7 different guys in one room with her, bro. That was basically a black video. But I'm gonna move on to a different girl. This is still freshman year, by the way. So she's basically friends with the first girl I was talking about, right? They both play softball. Both bad as hell, feel me? But high key, that girl was just using me for some alcohol, and I low-key folded. It was freshman year. I did not know any better. To be honest, bro, I was just trying to crush. I was trying to be on some get back shit, bro, because that was her friend, bro. And like, you see the vision, bro? Like, you see the vision? No. Oh, so this girl is white, by the way. And in this video, I'm going to be pointing out the race from everybody that I'm going to be talking about, because you will definitely see a pattern in this video. But sticking to freshman year, I'm pretty sure there was this black girl that liked me. And I'm pretty sure at the time she had a boyfriend, and she was like texting me and shit. But I didn't know she liked me until like sophomore year. So moving on to sophomore year. Now, sophomore year is when I got my first girlfriend. This was a mixed girl. She was black and Asian. And I'm going to be honest, at the time we did start dating, she did not break up with her ex yet until like a couple days in. So that should have been a red flag immediately for me, but I'm a dumbass. I don't know shit. And throughout our relationship, she was still texting her exes even though I told her to stop. So again, I'm still a dumbass. And she was even in a group chat with him, bro. And her whole excuse was like, if I wanted to get back with him, I would have done it already. Like, that's true to a certain extent, but like, you got to realize you're with a whole different person and you're doing something that your current guy is saying they're not comfortable with. And I straight up dealt with this for a year and a half, man. And why did I not leave sooner? Because this was my first girlfriend, bro. I did not know any better, and I was pussy. And that's pretty much it for sophomore year. And I was still with her going into junior year. But there was a point where we broke up for a little. And during that point, one of her own friends put me on with a girl, bro. And you know what's crazy? He messed with me more than her now as a friend. But anyways, the girl he tried to put me onto was Hispanic, you know, Latina.
Dude, like, stop. That was so funny. Like,
and you know, she wasn't bad looking, you know, she had some features on her. Like, she wasn't the worst, but like, she was just like a dry ass texter, and she wasn't on her phone a lot. But anyways, I ended up getting back with my girlfriend in sophomore year. And like I said, I was with her for a year and a half. So I broke up with her in the summer going into senior year. Trust me, I could say a lot more about this woman, but that would be a whole video in itself. The last thing I'm going to say is that she still tried to get back with me when she was talking to a whole nother guy. And the reason that she got with that guy is because my friend told me that she thought I was getting with one of my friends that's a girl. But literally no, bro. She a dumbass for thinking that. And I know you're looking at the timestamp of this video and like, damn, senior year already? We're only 3 minutes in? You got no clue the shit I was doing this year. But you better find out. So to start off the year, I was already sharking in this out. I was trying to talk to this one junior. She was so, oh my God, words can't describe. Basically my dream girl. But her bitch ass, chopped ass, ugly ass, weird ass fucking friend tried to get at me. She was a sophomore. And I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I don't care how bad you are. If you a sophomore, I'm not going. Lowest, I'm going as junior. But I was trying to get at her for a couple months now. And eventually homecoming came. And I was trying to shoot my shot, but her bitch ass friend kept blocking them. This was prime Hakeem, prime Dwight, current Wemby. Like, I'm getting blocked by every shot. But let me tell you, that same night, she texted me. Boy, when I tell you I was hype as hell, I was doing backflips, I was skipping around the house, I was hype. But then we was texting for a couple of weeks, you know, talking at school, and eventually, she fucking ghosted me. And I'm gonna get to the reason why later on in the video. I'm going by timeline, so you'll see my perspective. And the next girl I'm gonna be talking about doesn't happen until around March. Basically, I went to David Buster's for this UNLV thing. I don't know why they held it at David Buster's, but I'm not complaining. I got a free card with points. But basically, fine ass Latina. So you know I had to get the IG. So then a couple weeks later, I hit her up like, yo, do you remember me? And apparently some of my friends knew her. So that's gonna be like a whole start of something else you're gonna see in the video. But basically, I was just trying to get her to go to prom with me, and it couldn't have happened because she had some strict parents. But later on, one of my friends told me that if she could go, she was going to use me to, like, I'm sorry, I cannot take this situation seriously. She was going to, like, use me to get in and then basically fuck around with other guys. So you know what I did? I went to prom with somebody else from her school. Hey, shout out Piju, man, he put me on. And I went to prom with this Asian girl. And it was strictly just for prom, you know, it was just strictly business. But something happened in between me going to prom with her. I want you to guess who texted me during this time. It was the junior I was trying to get at. And basically her explanation for why she ghosted me was because she got scared she liked me and she was thinking about her friend's feelings because she also liked me. But it's like, why do you care about her feelings if I never even liked her? But basically when she texted me back, she was trying to see if she still wanted to talk again. And I'm not gonna lie, I folded so easily. Like I wanted to be mad at her, but like you gotta understand, this is my dream girl right here. I cannot be mad. But basically, we started talking again, you know, a couple weeks before prom. We started talking to each other more at school. We started giving each other hugs, you know, a little cute shit. So cute. But I want you to guess what happens this time. She says her mental isn't doing good and that she doesn't think it's fair to me if she can't, like, give her all and stuff like that. So you want to know how I respond? I tell her I understand, and I go to senior ditch day and blackout. But we're on to prom, man, you know, took my date, had fun. But this time, guess who texted me after that? It was the girl from the UNLV thing. And girl was pressed that I took a girl from her school to my prom. I wanted to tell her so bad the stuff that I found out about her, but I wasn't even going to do it to her. She was like, oh, I feel like we could really connect more, like... Then eventually, my friend from like a different school, he invited me to go to his senior sunset thing. But the thing is, he goes to the same school as the girl from UNLV. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was not trying to see her, bro. I was trying to find other hugs. I was trying to explore. And basically, I did. Asian girl, thick shit, feel me? I was scoring like never before, bro. I was already making out with her 30 minutes in. But eventually, we made it back to like the main group of people. And basically, she was holding my hand and the girl from the UNLV event saw. But the girl that I brought to prom did not see. And I know you're thinking, how the fuck am I involved with 3 different girls in the same school that I don't even go to? It's just simple. I'm like that. But those are all the experiences I've had with women during my time in high school. I did talk to the junior, not like talk. I just had like a conversation with her like before I graduated. I ain't gonna lie though, I miss her. And before y'all start saying I'm a widow for like in a junior, she was 16 when I started talking to her. She is 17 now and I am 17. I don't turn 18 till September. I am not getting caught up. But that's all I have for this video. And honestly, I'm moving to college soon. So YouTube, I don't even know what's going to happen. I will probably make one more video before I leave for college, just talking about like me and my life. And we'll just see what happens from there. But until then, going on me, going on 3, 1, 2, 3, goon.